Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're once again going to be talking about the drama with JDA. I was sent some more stuff. It just gets crazier. But first off, when I am filming this, today is December 8th, and Dana has her court hearing against the niche bitch, and I'm going to try to jump in on that. It is public. I don't think that I can record. I have to do a little bit more research, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to record anything, but I will let you guys know what happens. Listen to what JDA says about this person. I'm not going to out this person's name, but this is someone that's had issues with JDA. There's no reason he should be talking about this, just like there's no reason that people should be talking about JDA's dad in his situation. Again, if this were reversed, if people were talking about his dad, he would go ballistic, apeshit. Rightfully so, because no one should be talking about this. So why the fuck is he talking about someone else's situation that is kind of sort of along the lines of his dad? So he said, blank said her mom and brother were blank and by the stepdad. Then he went and blanked himself. I found a similar story, but names and ages don't match. Plus blank's husband, obituary names, multiple children. She told me she has 2 kids, blah, blah, blah. Like, why the fuck are you talking about this, Dave? You know you would go absolutely apeshit if the situation was reversed and someone was talking about your dad. This is not okay. This has nothing to do with anything. This has nothing to do with reselling, not receiving a gift card. This is like tragic stuff that has nothing to do with it. So the fact that you're talking about this, like, what the fuck? Again, you would flip the fuck out if someone was talking about your dad like this. Moving on, this person, this is Misty. We're going to talk about Misty. She said, I did want to clarify something from a previous email about not receiving packages from him. I received 3 initially from the start, then nada. Hell, he gave me a birthday gift. I paid $52 to have it shipped, never got it. I have nothing to gain by any of this mess. Relating to Chelsea, I do know he kept saying he owed her money, was bitching about it to me. He knows he owes her money, plain and simple. He's crawfishing. In my opinion, he's a con, scammer, robs Peter to pay Paul, buys new shit with people's money on items he's resold twice or more. I'm sorry, you have to sort through all this shit. It is as bad as niche. This, what the fuck? What the fuck, Dave? What the fuck? He had me bidding up his items on eBay, told me if I accidentally won the bid on anything, he'd refund my money to me. Damn, am I glad I didn't get stuck with anything, at least through eBay. Maybe I would have wound up with something or my money back. Just wanted to show you his manipulation tactics. So this is recent. This is from October. He showed one of his listings. He said, to $78, please. And this person said, gotcha. He said, thank you. You're welcome. I mean, shame on this person for doing that, because you should know that that's illegal. That's called shill bidding. That is a crime. You can't do that. And Dave, what the actual fuck? Again, this was recent. This was a month and a half ago. This person said, I paid for this tree plus shipping, never received. How can you explain that? I have more than I can pinpoint. At this point, I feel it's irrelevant. I'll never... What'd I just say? Irrelevant? Did I say that? Guys, my head, it was spinning with niche. Now it's just completely fucking fallen off. It's gone. I don't even know. Irrelevant. I'll never get my money back. Just wanted you to know he's a real piece of work. Some Venmo transactions, this ceramic tree and shipping, $52, shipping $40. So we got another person that was supposed to get one of the gift cards. Hey Vanessa, I also won a $50 gift card that night. JDA Dave was giving them away. He wanted people who wanted to message him with their info so he could get them out right away. He also stated that he would be willing to trade the gift card for merchandise he was selling. I took him up on his offer, as he had a dish I really liked. I messaged him and he messaged me back the next day. Absolutely would do that deal. I was ecstatic because he was selling the dish for $21 and I figured the remaining balance would help with shipping costs, even though he didn't ask for any shipping. This was November 12th, 2025. About a week later, I was in another stream and talking with Dave, and he said he looked into shipping but had to add Canada to his list of places he can ship to, so he was waiting for that to go through and then he would be shipping the dish. Wait, what? He had to add it to his list of places he could, What? He told me they told him shipping to Canada would be 14 days. I said, no worries. I still haven't received it, nor I heard anything. I just messaged him to see if he has a tracking number or at least a date when it was sent. I'll let you know if I hear back from him. They still hadn't received it. So where's the tracking info on that? And shipping from the United States to Canada does take a little while longer, but it's almost been a month since she sent him her info. So, and I don't understand what he means about it. He had to add it to his list of places. Like what? You just fucking purchase the label. You have to fill out a little something extra if it's out of country, but like what? You have to wait for something to go through? Never fucking heard of that before. Then I've been talking to Mima through DMs, and remember how in my previous video, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. In that video, I told you guys that JDA had deleted or privated. It's the same thing. It shows negative views whether he deleted or privated on Social Blade, but he had done something to some video. Mima is saying that he deleted a video that had her in it. In the live stream that JDA and Mima did, which he has conveniently deleted now, but I got it downloaded. Other people have it downloaded too. We can play the whole thing if we need to. So Mima had said that on November 19th, Chelsea had a stream on her channel. That was the one that she streamed from JDA's channel, even though the person from Restream specifically said there have been no other streams to anyone's channel but yours. It specifically said that. She said she didn't erase it off her channel. She erased it from the Restream log. I said, where's the live on her channel? Send me the link. And this was supposed to be on November 19th. She sent me the link. I said, that's from November 14th. She said, no, that's the 19th. I'm like, so I sent her a picture of the date. Where's the date on that? So I enlarged it. She goes, I'm blind. Well, that is the date I was looking at, so it appears the dates were not correct. I thought it was the 19th video. I'm not tech savvy at all. Like, this is stupid shit that I don't have to fucking deal with. Like, this is ridiculous. And she said, what I don't get is the guy said there was a stream on the 19th. Where is that then? It's like JDA deleted it from his channel, as shown on Social Blade. And she said, as far as the AdSense, I have no idea how YouTube or any of that works. Okay, well then you shouldn't have said that the money is all gone. If you have no idea, honestly, how it works, you shouldn't have said that the money is gone. Because once again, to remind you guys, JDA said that his bank account information was removed from YouTube, which again, someone would have had to have logged into his AdSense account, not his YouTube account, his AdSense account, which is separate, and they would have had to have changed that. Mima said, oh, well, the money he earned is all gone. It's all gone. That's not how it works. If your bank account information changes, if you don't meet the threshold for the amount of money that you have to get to be paid out, the money stays in that account. They don't just throw it away. And then Mima said, the video Dave removed had a picture of me accidentally turning on video as I walked in my home. He removed that one. Does anyone remember seeing that? And she was trying to say that the text that I showed from Dave and Chelsea's conversation, she said, check the fonts on Chelsea's text on the 15th or the 16th. They look off to me. I'm like, well, why don't you just ask Dave for the screenshots and then you can compare them. He can take the screenshot from his phone, then you can compare them. She said, he doesn't have them. I asked. I'm like, what? The live that they did the night before, he said he had all the text conversation and he was going to show it in his live that was scheduled for tomorrow night. He's since rescheduled it. But now all of a sudden he doesn't have them? Okay, that's awfully convenient. Like, what? And then she said about the dinner, I've asked and he said he didn't have. Remember about the dinner, how Mima was like, oh, well, Chelsea went out to dinner knowing she didn't have any money. And then she texted JDA during her dinner and expected him to pay her. It's like, that's not how it went down at all. Again, watch the video linked in the description box. Said she's going to apologize to Christy on that error. I don't have issues with that. She never came to me until after she spoke to you. So why would she have to go to you first, Mima? That's what I don't understand. The chain of command. You should have gone to JDA, then me, then Vad. Like, stop. All she had to do was go to JDA first. That didn't work. And then she can actually go to whoever the fuck she wants to go to. Like, she can talk about this to anyone. Yes, is it right that she goes to JDA first to try to clear it up? Yes. Before getting anyone else involved? Absolutely yes. But it wasn't working. So she came to me because she knew that I'm a loudmouth and I would talk about it. So I do want to clear this up. Not to stick up for JDA, but facts are important. In the live stream, Niche Lady mashed boundaries in gaslight gravy starting at 40 minutes and 57 seconds. JDA, Rebecca, Mima, Chelsea have an exchange about how the nonprofits should be paid and what would be fair, aka how to allocate the money amongst the charities. They went around and around and agreed to change it to the fixed $250 amount. JDA went with the majority and he agreed that it changed. He does a lot of things that aren't above the board, but this wasn't one of them. So this person's referring to the bio that was on his YouTube channel where he said all the profits from his YouTube channel were going to go to the nonprofits that Niche fucked over. Between the time that it said all the profits to when it was changed, where did that money go? Did he donate any of that money? And then his YouTube channel got hacked right the same day. Actually, I think he said it was the same day that mine got hacked. I don't believe it. It would have had to have been someone that knows something about YouTube because again, you don't just log into your YouTube account and change your bank information. You have to log into your AdSense account, which is a completely different website. If Dave were to log into his AdSense account right now, all that money would still be there. Like, why wouldn't he do that? Dave, you should do that. You should do that so you can see that the money wasn't just thrown in the garbage. It's all there. Now, the issue with his memberships, that's probably a little bit different. They probably did pause that. I don't know if they would refund people. I don't know because it was more than halfway through the month. So I don't know how that would work. I have so many more things to talk about, but I'm going to try to make this video short. I will have more in a video coming soon. We'll talk about a couple of other people that have come forward. That's going to be it for today's video. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.